Atlantic International Graduate Program, AIGP. This program is for employers to hire recent graduates for the positions they have not been able to fill locally. The candidate can be abroad or in Canada temporarily, however. They must be a recent graduate of the publicly funded institutions in an Atlantic province. Program requirements. Language. Must have a minimum of CLB/NCLC 4 in either English or French. Experience. Work experience is not required. Job offer. Must have a job offer in Tier 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4 from a designated employer in that province, New Brunswick, Newfoundland and Labrador, Nova Scotia, or Prince Edward Island. The job must be full-time, non-seasonal, and should last for at least 1 year after you become a permanent resident. Education. You must have at least a 2-year educational credential from a recognized publicly funded institution in an Atlantic province. Settlement fund. A specific amount of money, 12.5% of the low-income cutoff totals, is required if you are coming from outside of Canada. If you are lawfully working in Canada, you do not need the settlement fund. Others. Residents must have lived in any of the Atlantic provinces, New Brunswick, Newfoundland and Labrador, Nova Scotia, or Prince Edward Island, for a minimum of 16 months in the 2 years prior to completing the education. And finally, you need a letter of endorsement from an Atlantic province.